here with Disruptor Manufacturing. And can we just take a moment here? Oh, can you feel it? I mean, look at this thing. This is the biggest system that Disruptor Manufacturing has made to date. And so that you guys know, this right here is specifically built for using drones, cleaning the exteriors of buildings with drones. Now, it still does regular pressure washing. It still does regular soft washing. It still does regular window cleaning. You can hook up to these hose reels and use them with regular wands and all, but this is specifically and purposefully designed to use with the big drone. Now, it is going to Croatia. Hey, can we hear that? Croatia, all the way out in Eastern Europe. Very, very cool. Disruptor Manufacturing here. We ship all over the world. We have distributors all over the world. First, it's going to stop in the Netherlands and get outfitted into a beautiful, beautiful gull wing. Sides open up, back doors, Dutch door open up, open on three sides, completely open on three sides, about 1.5 tons. I'm not sure what it would be metric. We won't get into the whole metric conversion thing, but it goes into this beautiful trailer that is on the inside, it's 6 foot by 10 feet. This system here is 9 feet by 5 feet. So we only have 6 inches of room all the way around. It is going to fit like a glove, and it's going to be beautiful. And we won't tell you how we're shoehorning this in, but we do have a specific way that we do that. It's very, very cool. But let me go ahead and tell you about this skid. First of all, this skid here can go on flatbeds. It can go in trailers. It can go in box trucks. And we did something very, very, very cool with this. And I'm kind of excited about this. I said to myself, why can't we just do a cool shelving unit that's made of our 5052 aluminum that's going to be impervious to chemicals and rust, and you can get it wet and all. It's not going to corrode and decompose. And why can't we just go ahead and put our hose reels and stuff on those? So that's exactly what we did here. Is we came in here with our Stingray hose reels. And of course, you see here, they're all marked. We've got our pure water, our water in, or our fill hose reel. We have our soft washing hose reel here with the Flexzilla 3/8 hose on it for the drone. And then we have our power wash hose reel here for our 10-gallon a minute pressure washer. Now, in the EU, we have to build all of our equipment to the CE standard, which we do anyhow because we ship so much stuff overseas. And the CE standard is the highest standard in the world. So we know if we build to the CE standard, we can ship it anywhere in the world. It'll pass all their local ordinances. So the whole power area of this skid is all boxed off. We've got all the emblems on the skid. We have the emergency stop on the back of this skid. This will be at the back of the trailer where the double Dutch doors open. Okay. And this will all be available. Down here, they can put all of their batteries, which we're going to be putting the actual lithium iron batteries in this. It'll have a lot of power, longevity. They can go ahead and use the top shelf with their charging systems for their batteries. Lots and lots and lots of storage in the back here. Then as we come around to the side, you'll notice we did exactly the same thing. We built another one of these shelving units here. And this one, we went ahead and came through the tops of the shelves with holes for our tanks. So this skid is set up, and we'll show you the tank configuration here, but we're using for the P40 Comet that we've got rigged up on this system. It's electric start. We've got our Blend 4 here. This is our variable upstream technology head that's got 4 metering valves on it. It mixes sodium hypochlorite bleach and 3 different soaks. So we have the bleach tank inboarded on the system, and we have our 3 different soaps here. Super easy to get to, super easy to fill, because the entire wall on the trailer on this system comes up and creates almost like an awning, and the guys will be able to access corner to corner, side to side. All of this system will be exposed in this trailer. We'll get some pictures later. It's going over the ocean. It's going to take about 1.5 months to get there. It'll get installed in the Netherlands at our distributor there, Solution.nl. Give Richard a call there. He sells these. And then it's going to go by road once it's installed the trailer to our team in Croatia. Now, we also went ahead and added to this here. We've got both the regular gasoline here for the pressure washer, as well as diesel for the burner. We've got our VDST technology here for our valves, for our soaps and our bleach. And then we have our active VDST, which works off of this remote. So the P40, we're going to be able to turn on and off with the remote, and we'll be able to turn on and off the SH, on and off soap 1, soap 2, and soap 3 from this remote. So great remote, waterproof, dustproof, very, very robust and hardy. Next to it on this shelf here is our Phantom Shadow 160. It is 160 inches of RO. It is 4 40-inch stainless steel RO cylinders, all side by side with 2 5-gallon-a-minute pumps to pump through those. And it goes through a carbon, through 4 ROs, and through a single DI. And it fills a 200-gallon pure water tank in about 1 hour. Did you hear that? A 200-gallon pure water tank in about 1 hour. All right, very, very cool, very strong. It also has a remote control that comes with it that's a hockey puck that works off of an app on your phone to where it goes Bluetooth to the hockey puck and then radio frequency back to the unit up to 700 feet. Very, very cool, very useful when you're doing drone cleaning. This thing will run continuously, replenishing that 200-gallon tank. We'll talk about the tanks here in a moment. As we come around back here to the other side, on this module of the system, we've got from PSI, they're one of our vendors that we work with. We've got our Honda GX690 engine, but this normally has an 8-gallon-a-minute pump on it. We went with the 10-gallon-a-minute pump. A little bit downsized the engine, a little bit bigger on the pump, because we are, of course, going up. In Europe, they can go up to 300 feet. In the United States, we have about a 100-foot limitation, 150 feet. In Europe, they have a 300 feet, so you can go up much higher. It's specifically here for the drone to push it up that high. And then, of course, we got the GX160 electric start right here with the P40 on it. Now, if you come over here, come in nice and tight, I want to show you guys right here. This is the vertical burner that we've coupled with this whole system to save space. We couldn't do a horizontal burner. We had to do a vertical burner. We built this enclosure with this insulation all the way around it, so it funnels the heat from the bottom up through the top, and then out the blower here, we've ducted it so we could duct it and blow it out away from the trailer and the tanks and everything else. It was super important to add this insulation all the way around it, 360 degrees, because we've got the polyethylene tanks, we got plumbing, we got wiring, and we want to keep that extreme heat away from all of that soft plastic stuff so it doesn't melt. And then, of course, on this side of the trailer, where gull wings completely open on the side, you'll be able to get in here and start your burner, go ahead and adjust your thermostat, and do all of that very easily. Now, we talked about the tanks. Now, everybody's very, very familiar with these vertical 100-gallon tanks here. And these vertical 100-gallon tanks, we put 5 of them on this tank module. So you'll see we have 2 of them Siamese on both sides with 1-inch plumbing. And these are the raw water tanks. So the pressure washer and the P40 are going to draw off of these. And then if you come here next to it, we have the pure water tanks. So the pure water system, remember I told you, a DI, carbon, arrows, then a DI, and then this DI water runs out of here. So you basically see it, it goes down into these 2 tanks, then it fills both of those 2 tanks. It'll fill that 200 gallons in about an hour, which is very, very, very cool. So you got 200 gallons of raw water, 200 gallons of pure water, and then we have, I'll show you here in a minute, once I've explained the tanks to you, we'll go back over to the console with pure water and explain the 2 valves that I bypassed over there because it wouldn't make sense till I showed you this side of the system. Then right here at the end is a sodium hypochlorite tank. You'll notice there is no plumbing down here at the bottom of this tank because sodium hypochlorite is rough on plumbing, rough on gaskets, rough on seals. So we don't never want this tank to leak here. And so it is only top plumb. The only fittings we have below the water line are on water tanks, and the water's not going to attack those tank flanges like the sodium hypochlorite would. So 200 gallons of water, 200 gallons of pure water, 100 gallons of SH. And then this brace here comes across and ties all this together and holds it all together. It squares up this entire system before it rolls up inside the truck. Now, if you follow me back around here real quick, we're going to spin all the way around the system. I did that. You'll see again the hose reels. Now, when the pure water, we've got two choices on the waste water for the pure water to go. So, pure water machines, as they're making reverse osmosis, deionized water, they create waste. So right here next to the pure water reel, you'll see this cam fitting right there. And that cam fitting right there is so that we can hook up a garden hose to that and run the wastewater for making pure water off into landscaping somewhere. However, this drone system is going to be using the raw water so quickly, so fast for mixing soft washing chemicals and rinsing the side of the building with raw water. We also have a choice. We have two places that you can send the wastewater. So if you look right here on this cabinet, we have where the pressure washer is going to draw from. So this 10-gallon a minute pressure washer can draw from the 200 gallons worth of raw water tanks, or it can draw from the 200 gallons of pure water tanks. Also, too, the wastewater for the pure water unit can go to the port that I showed you in the back and run off into the landscaping, or it can run it back into the raw water so that we're not wasting off that water into a cityscape or onto a road or something like that, and it can go ahead and take care of that. This system, guys, is beautiful. It's robust. It's huge. It's the biggest system we've ever made. You can attack anything that needs cleaned on a building with this super huge drone skid. And where do you get it? Well, you can get it from any of your distributors that handle disruptor manufacturing equipment. This thing is ready to go, or you can get any of the things you've seen on here. Stingray reels, the VDST, the active VDST, the shelving units, the power washing with the heater and the P40. All of those individual parts you can get to from any of your distributors that handle disruptor manufacturing products. You want to look at this stuff, go to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/disruptor manufacturing, or you can go to disruptormanufacturing.com. Hey guys, this thing is awesome. Can we have a moment? Woo! It's getting ready to rain. It's sunny Florida, I think, but this is AC Lock here. Go out and be disruptive.